Sunday, June 7th, and we're entering Mammoth Cave National Park. We just had some lunch, just lost phone service, and just got somebody slow in front of us. So we're on our way to the park office, check in, see if we need to get a permit, and then we'll be on the trail. Talk to you soon.
You ready to go get our permit?
Yes.
All right. We're at the park office here, and Isabel and I, on a hot day, are going to go get a backcountry permit so we can go camping. 2 days, 2 nights. That'd be nice. We'll see. All right, so here we are, backcountry permit in hand, parking pass in hand. Got to put this up in the windshield. And just a minute, we'll open the map and we'll show you where we're going.
Wildlife and me without a gun. Okay, part of the allure of Mammoth Cave National Park, some of the park interior is only accessible by taking the ferry across the Green River. You get 3 cars on here, one at a time, and you get a nice little ride across. We would video the crossing of the ferry of the Green River, but as you can see, we are surrounded by structures. But you can see a little bit over there, just making across the Green River. Are you excited?
Yes.
Very? All right. Isabel was actually here before, probably about 6 years ago, 7 years ago maybe. She was a little tyke on her first canoe trip. All right, here we go. See you later.
Heading off that way. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. We just got on the official trail. I'm gonna pretty soon make Isabel walk in front of me. She has the tendency to move back into you as she's walking. It's probably about 10 degrees cooler in the shade than out in the sun over there. And I imagine we're gonna meet up with a lot of horses on the trail today, as evidenced by that. Always fun. So, there's our first blue blaze. Don't know if you can see it on the tree. But we'll follow this trail. Kramer Hollow, here we come. See you later. Okay, we've come to our junction here. Heading out to Kramer Hollow Trail. And there goes Isabel, tagging along. Already complaining about her shoulders hurting a mile into the trip. This over here is the North and South Loop Trail. Nice kiosks. Alright, we'll see you in a little bit. Bye. Our first.
Wait, Daddy.
Alright, so we just came across our first real water crossing. And we figure what better time than now to try the Sawyer Mini. Heard a lot of people say that it's very slow going to filter this, and it's really hard. But I'm not finding too many problems with it. So I just downed a bottle of water. Now I'm going to fill up a bottle of water. Then we'll make Isabel drink too, so she can fill one up. I definitely recommend getting a spare water bottle to cut off and use as a cup. Cut the bottom off, use it as a cup to fill these things up. I've seen it done. It looks like it makes it a lot easier. This ain't bad. Maybe a minute and a half to fill this whole bottle. I'm using a 1 liter Sawyer bag. Rolling it and squeezing it. Then after I'm done, I'll use the plunger there in the bag to push back through any dirty water. Alright. Isabel's turn. Good turn though.
Alright, we just officially made it onto the Kramer Hollow Trail. That Sawyer Mini was awesome. That creek water was nice and cold. Filled up our bottles. And as you can see by my perspiration, we're going to need it. So here we go. Kramer Hollow Trail to our campsite. All right. So we stopped a little bit. Saw a big old turkey fly off in front of us. Came down to investigate and found this. That's a pretty damn deep hole. I'm not going to get much closer. I'd say a good 70 feet down. Well, that's Mammoth Cave. Hello again. Been quite a while since we talked to you. We've gone probably about 6 miles altogether. Came across this wonderful creek. We stopped, soaked our tootsies, topped off all our water bottles, all our bladders, nice and cold water. Isabel and I are getting ready right now to climb up to the camp. We'll talk to you soon. Say bye, Izzy. All right, well, here we are. Got camp. Got my new homemade alcohol stove going. We're going to have some garlic couscous. I'm going to have tuna. Isabel's going to have maple bacon jerky that is vegan.
I'm not a vegan.
But she's not vegan. There's her tent.
I'm a vegetarian.
Over there is my tarp, my hammock underneath. I'll get you a shot of that. Maybe I can do some more on the hammock in the morning. More on that bug net, though, that Isabel made. But we're going to have some dinner. Hopefully cool off. It's a pretty nice campsite. Rather open. Got some good tree cover here. Yeah. Only problem is there's a spot up there for horses. And then we got our clothes drying out from the long sweaty day. So we'll talk to you later. The couscous was good in the bag, in the new cook pot. We got a good fire going now. Try to clear out some of these bugs. Not that we need it for the heat or anything. But now Isabel's in the process of mixing up some double chocolate cheesecake. Dark chocolate cheesecake. Backpacker's Pantry. We'll give that a whirl. We had some good cold creek water, so hopefully it gets it nice and cold for us. If not, we'll manage. It's about 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern time. Waiting on the light to fade. And still nobody here. Got the campsite all to ourselves. Don't know if Isabel's as enamored with camping right now as she used to be. She had a hard day today. We'll get a good night's sleep, hopefully. Hopefully it doesn't rain too much on us. Alright, maybe we'll talk to you before bed. Okay. Good night. Probably can't see it, it's kind of dark. Backpacker's Pantry tastes like pudding. The
Dark chocolate cheesecake.
Dark chocolate cheesecake tastes like pudding. So, okay.
Still good.
Alright. So we're going to hang out by the fire and turn in. Well, good morning. We got up probably about an hour ago. Already broke down camp, as you can see. Had breakfast. We've heard our rumbles of thunder. So got a pack cover made there. A little black trash bag. Hopefully it'll work for us. Had our medicine. Getting ready to fill up our water bottles with what's left in the water bladder. Right there. That's going to be Isabel's pack cover. The hammock slept great last night. No bugs. Got in. Not that there were many out. Had some deer over across the ridge snorting at us this morning.
So we need to thank for the bug net?
And Isabel made the bug net. She did a good job. Now all I got to do is have her sew on some Velcro patches. But, like I said, we had our breakfast, got packed up. Isabel's got a Pop-Tart for the road, and that's going to be lunch. Some peanut butter and tortillas. Kind of covered some of the firewood, so when it does start raining, the stuff underneath will be dry. We're going to pack up and head out. Maybe it'll rain on us, maybe it won't. We'll see.
If it doesn't, I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're back. That's the trail. Isabel and I just hiked through a massive thunderstorm. Rained on us pretty hard for about 30 minutes or so, maybe 40. And the whole trail looks like this, except for where the horses go. I'll show you what that looks like in a minute. Okay, I'm back. See you in a minute. Told you I was going to show you what the horses are doing to this trail. Now granted, this is a multi-use trail, horses and foot traffic only. But, my God, I think they could find a better way to help route this trail. This is really common on this trail, probably about every 10-20 yards. So it's adding about a third of the mileage to our trip. And as you can see, the trail is still soaked. How you doing?
Good.
You're okay? All right. Well, with the trail conditions and the weather the way it looks like, we are probably going to cut this trip short. We've already taken a turn. Let's see if you can see this. We are right there where the camera is centered. We're actually heading down this way. We were going to camp over here at Homestead, but we're probably going to hike to the car because everything looks washed out. I didn't think to bring a ground sheet for Isabel for the worm, so she would be sleeping in a puddle. And oh, okay, Isabel, well, yeah, there. We're back at the car. It's Monday afternoon. It's about 1:30. Still thunderstorming. We hear some rumbles of thunder. Really overcast back that way. Everything is soaked. This is what parking lots and campsites look like. No real place for Isabel to pitch a tent safely and comfortably. Plus with thunderstorms, I don't want to play with lightning. Right? No. And Isabel got tired. And my feet are killing me. I got to get new boots. But anyway, we'll post more and tell you how the trip went. And we even found a good shortcut. Talk to you later.